Hey everybody, it's Charmel. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with another natural hair video. So let's get into it. So today I'm going to be doing the wet look. I was debating on whether or not I should do just like a wash and go or the wet look, but since I have heat damage, and honestly I feel like the wet look is just a wash and go that's been styled anyways. But yeah, since I have heat damage, I figured that I would try the wet look. That way I can hide some of my heat damage areas. So yeah, we're gonna see how this turns out. I just washed and conditioned my hair. So first I'm gonna start by moisturizing it. So I'm gonna just take a spray bottle. This is just water. It's gonna, my hair is damp, but this is just gonna wet it some. So for leave-in, I'm gonna be using this Cream of Nature Argan Oil Strength and Shine leave-in conditioner. Spray that throughout my hair. Then I'm gonna use this African Pride Black Castor Miracle Hair and Scalp Sealing Oil. And then I'm gonna take some of this Sophie Naturals Pure Shea Cream Curl Enhancer. I use this in my mini sweats video. I'm only gonna take a little bit of this though. Alright, so I think I want to do a side part. I don't really care for the look with just like going straight back. And I'm gonna start with the back. So the product I'm gonna be using is Eco Styler Gel. I'm using the black castor oil and flaxseed oil. Seen a lot of people do this with like, what is it, the extreme wet line, but this is what I got, so this is what I'm about to use. I'm also gonna be using my detangler brush and also have a dimming brush to help my hair curl up and clump and all that other stuff. Alright, so we're going to get started. First of all, please bear with me, you guys. The sun was extra bright today and it was throwing off my lighting. But I'm going in small sections, starting from the nape of my head. And I'm just going to spray my hair with water. And then I go in with my detangler brush to make sure it's detangled. And then I go in with the gel and I coat my hair heavily with the gel, and then I brush through it again with the detangler and my dimming brush, and I just make sure that it's super flat. I also added used a couple like duck clips to hold the hair in place. So you'll see me do that, and that's basically it. Just basically gelling my hair down and trying to keep it as flat as possible. And then I just do that all the way until the top of my head. Even though it's apart, I still kind of brush the hair going back and not down towards the side. So as you can see in these areas up here, even though it's parted on the side, I'm still brushing that section back. So yeah, the key to getting your hair super flat is just to work with small sections. Take your time and make sure that your hair is heavily coated. And then eventually I decided I didn't want a side part and I ended up changing it to a middle part. But yeah, for the most part, I'm just taking the gel, taking my brushes and gelling my hair back, using my clips to keep the hair in place and to keep it flat. Alright, so I have the majority of, I mean not the majority, but I have my hair gelled down. Like I said, you can definitely see the areas that are heat damaged. And you know what I'm about to do? I'm just gonna trim some of them so it's not as noticeable. So I ended up switching it to a middle part because I just wasn't feeling that side part. Now I'm gonna take some setting foam. I'm just gonna apply that all over my head. Alright. I'm just gonna take my clips so that it stays down a little bit. Alright, so it's been about an hour. I was kind of messing with this side, so you guys can see it's kind of frizzy. And then this side is clumped, but it's just still very wet. So I got my blow dryer. On this heat damage side, I'm just gonna try to do some finger coils, make it curl a little bit. I know I messed it up by picking at it. It's a little too flat too. Like, I know it's gonna naturally puff up, but y'all. Alright, so yeah, I just continue to manipulate it a little bit. I know that the more you manipulate it, the more it's gonna frizz out. That is my struggle with natural hair. Like, I have a hard time letting my hair dry and like not touching it. But yeah, I'm just messing with it until I'm satisfied. Obviously, if you want non-frizzy hair, you don't want to touch it, you just want to let it dry on its own. But that was pretty much it. The final results was interesting. Like, it's okay like this, but once it started to dry, like the back started to poof up, and not even that it poofed up, it was just very stiff and flat, and I just did not like the way it looked. Overall, I like the concept of the style, but if you follow me on Instagram, what you should be doing, I posted how I basically turned it into a poof. So, well, at first I turned it into like a wash and go and fluffed it out. That wasn't working, and then I eventually just put it in a puff and it came out really cute. But yeah, these are the results. I don't hate it, but I probably won't be doing it again. But thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.